100% Chelsea. Chelsea 2, United 2. Jackie boy, you look fucking dead, son.
Yeah, mate, I'm absolutely knackered after that. I mean, I've expended all my energy in the past, last 10 minutes of the game, and it was just, it's more relief, more like the overwhelming thing more than anything. Just, for me personally, I feel we probably should have won that game. It was two, I'd say, poor defending bits of play that allowed them in for 2 goals. I mean, the first goal, God knows, the ball seemed to be going up in the air and all sorts before the goal. And then the second one, obviously, David Luiz, it was a little bit old school David Luiz, you know, just going in heavy for something and missing it. But he's been solid anyway, so I can't give him too much stick. It's a shame. De Gea made some good saves, same again with Kepa. But for me, I've got to say, and I know probably someone else is going to say it, but I looked at Morata and Willian today, and I just thought that was, for Morata, for me, that's the nail in the coffin now, honestly, because I've tried to be a little bit conservative with my opinions, but today I just thought if you're going to be a proper good striker, then against teams like that, that's where you've got to prove yourself. And I'm sorry, but it just wasn't there. It wasn't there. And he was backing into players and falling over, not getting a free kick. Let's not forget, this is England, it's not Spain. You don't get free kicks for that. Giroud came on, okay, yeah, but he wasn't amazing. But there was one thing which he did compared to Morata, was he held the ball up a little bit better, right? And that's one of the things. He backs into players, but he stands his ground. And he tends to bring other players into the game. He didn't do it as much today, I'll give him that, all right? I'll cut Morata a little bit of slack, but my goodness, man. It's just, for me, it's the nail in the coffin now, and I'm just thinking, why do we keep playing him? Why do we keep playing him? Somebody said to me, right, there must be something written in his contract that means he's got to keep playing. Because if you were clocking on to that, you'd know not to play him. I know he scored 2 in 2, but come on. You compare it to all the good strikers we've had.
And I agree with you. I thought today he started off okay for the first 15, 20 minutes, maybe pushing it half an hour. But again, he just came back to show his colours. Again, a man that runs his mouth and doesn't deliver. And quite frankly, for me, that just, like you said, nail in the coffin, summarised what I've been feeling for the past 18 months.
Yeah, and I mean, my personal opinion is I didn't want to keep attacking him because I thought eventually it would get toxic. And I thought that it would spread to too many people being like, oh God, just have a go. I mean, it would end up being like a Bakayoko situation where when he does something bad, everyone's just constantly having a go at him. But I think it's got to the point now where it's hard to defend, and we know people who are still trying to be like, oh yeah, just give him time, give him a chance. Fucking hell, come on, we spent 70 odd mil on him. Like, I've had it now, I really have. And I didn't want to come to this point. I didn't want to have to come to this point because I want to support Chelsea players. I really want them to do well, but at the end of the day, if we give you the opportunity and you don't give us back what we've given you, then why should we keep giving you an opportunity? Unfortunately. So it is what it is. But it just, today I think, again, it was a case of overall team performance was good, but it's just the penetration again wasn't there. I know they just ended up putting loads of men behind the ball in the second half. And it's sort of like a typical Mourinho thing, I suppose you could say. But Sarri ball is one of those, it's sort of that tactical play is the sort of thing which should really break teams apart and break teams down. And Man United were there for the taking today. If there's ever been a better time to beat United, it would have been today, really. Based on their past form of this season as well, and a bit of palaver that's going on with their season. But at least we're coming away with a point. We can only be a maximum of 2 points off the top of the table, so looking back on it, you can't be too disappointed. But yeah, I am absolutely knackered after that. But still, we move on.
And you'll be seeing the people this week, won't you?
Will I?
I think you will.
On
your show.
Oh God, yeah! Every time you do this, I always forget.
Fucking hell, Jack!
Sad Bastards Corner, of course. Yeah, guys, don't forget to send your questions. Hit us up on Insta, Twitter, on even some of our personal accounts, I suppose.
And also maybe even leave some of the questions below in Jack and Lewis's fan cams.
Yeah, dude, might as well. So join us on what day? We'll go out on Friday or something. We'll film it on Tuesday.
Well, we say it'll be out on Tuesday or Wednesday, but that never usually happens. But yeah, we'll probably try.
We'll eventually stick to a day, but yeah. We'll film it. We always film on Tuesday anyway. I know that for free.
I just need to go. I just need to get it turned around. That's down to me. But anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe. Check out Sad Buster Corner on Tuesday or Wednesday, and we're out. See you later.